Hello, YouTube, and thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate it. Today I'm going to be playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to just do this chapter by chapter because this game is going to take a while to play through, and I hope you enjoy. I'm going to do my best to let you hear all the sound and everything, but a lot of the music is copywritten, so I can't play all of it. But if you like the soundtrack and haven't played this before, I would highly recommend playing it. It is a very fun game. The story plays very well, and, well, it's a good game. And I hope you enjoy my playthrough of Guardians of the Galaxy. Marty's Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just going to start calling Marvel Marty's. Good old Marty's. Oh, wait, that's right. Sludge, you're too big. You're taking up most... Yo, can we, go over, what each Guardian of the Galaxy member here is doing? I know this is the OG5, but, we got Groot just in the corner watering his plants, right? Gamora's having her e-girl moment, staring out the window. We got Drax here. Now, Drax, he's a man I could relate to, right? He's got his little knowledge book out. He's reading. He got the reading glasses on. Rocket most definitely is trying to figure out how not to blow up the ship while making bombs. Or what bombs he's going to make. And Peter Quill is Peter Quill's that high school guy who never really grew out of his, I'm radical, bro, look. But, you know, it's kind of worked out for him in the long run, I would say. I just realized that my character's mouth thing is moving really slow. We got this, probably. Alright. That's the story I'm sticking with. Meredith Quill. I think that's how you say it. Damn, she even works on her own truck? That's impressive. There's just a bike under a tree. Put the bike away! You don't just leave it out under a tree. What's wrong with you? Why do you also just leave your tractor out like that? Oh, these farmers are making me mad, bro. Also, that windmill being there doesn't make sense. Yo, so that's pretty good. Get. Alright, what do we got here? Special thanks to Shenley G, James J. Bones, Nick. I'm not even going to continue to try, but special thanks to all of you. And all of their fans star rides together. Side 1. Alright, so fun fact for you youngsters that don't know anything about tapes. There's two sides to a tape. There's side A and side B. CDs only have one side, that's why they're C and D. Alright. Side 1 has 0 to Hero. And then these are the lyrics to the song, which actually is kind of cool. I might download this album. A bit of a good, a bit of bad. Space Rider. A bit of good, a bit of bad. It's a long song at 5 minutes 22 seconds. Space Riders at 3 minutes 53 seconds. Ghost 5 minutes 42 seconds. And Watch Me Shine 5 minutes 12 seconds. Kind of crazy how long some of these songs are, dude. Side 2, which usually is B-side. Why didn't they say A-side, B-side? Normally they would say A-side, B-side, I thought. Who am I to judge the authenticity of someone's memory? 5 minutes, 12 seconds for We're Here. Also, see those two holes? So tape players, how they would be played is they would send I think it's a magnetic, I don't even know what to call it. It would run across another magnet, and that's how it would read the thing or something like that. Anyways, this would go inside the cassette tape case, and those two holes would be kind of help line the paper, I think. But really, the two holes should have went a decent amount of the way through, I thought. I don't know why just this one side. Oh, you know what? That's probably the back side. You probably pull this whole thing out. So that right there, just that tab would be behind the cassette, and then that corner would be in where it hinges, and then the rest of this is in the front. And that's probably why it's so like that. Wait, no, I wasn't done. I wanted to look at the other side. Good lord, Peter. Are we going to have this bad of a headbutting session going on? Star-Lord! All for One, No Guts, No Glory, at 3 minutes 48 seconds, Solar Sky, 5 minutes 42 seconds, and Darkness Inside. Darkness Inside at a whopping 7 minutes and 45 seconds. That's crazy. And these look like modern day rockers. I was expecting them to have like some crazier hair and stuff for being from the 80s. Smash. What?
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape?
No, Ma. It's my old tape, actually.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Radical, bro.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Look at that bling on her watch. She got that digital watch. If I remember correctly, digital watches were a little hard to get back in the
Pretty
day.
far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
I would love that.
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
Bullshit, you look like you
father
were
and
a
I would
rocker
just
back in the...
Lie on the hood
Somehow-
of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said,
Wait, Black
Mom's
Sabbath?
cooler than you think.
I need to re-research my history on music.
Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Oh, don't hold back the good info there, mother.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
Her eyes are worrying me a little
You
bit.
said that 15 minutes ago.
Did they mean to make
If you
her
don't
eyes look
hurry,
like
I'm
she's
gonna eat
about to
that whole
cry?
cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Hate seeing her leave, but love watching her walk away.
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
It's a collectible.
More like an action landmine.
It's a pretty good movie, actually.
I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13
Tobacco.
whole years.
Tobacco.
Where does time go?
I don't even know how to say his name.
I'll be up in a sec. I
Chewbacca?
promise.
I think it is. I don't know. Star Wars is going to eat me alive now. Alright. Good lord, kid. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm curious.
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
The Lost Star Walker. Weird.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
It's maddening, if anything. Oh, wait, what's this?
Oh man,
Video
I
game
can't
power.
wait to play this.
I'm pretty sure that's a
Maybe I
spin-off
can
of
convince Andy to buy it with his paper out money.
I think this is a spin-off of the Nintendo Power. I guess Nintendo wouldn't give up that IP pretty easily. That'd be a hard IP to probably get. What else we got? Funda. I wonder who that's supposed to be. That's got to be like an actual, like, either that's a rocker or that's one of the people's like significant other or something.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Yeah, and my MTG collection's gonna fund my retirement. Get out of here. Oh
I gotta
god.
beat Jamie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Oh, that console was. What was it? It was like the third or fourth console that came out after Pong. Something like that. The whole like remote setup on a lot of those older consoles is weird. But I'm gonna ding the animators on this one, or the graphic designers for not. Where's the power brick? That 500-pound brick power supply thing should be somewhere, but there's not even a cord. Did he get mad and rip it out? Alright, what else we got? D&D, little Dungeons and Dragons.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Yeah, you know, I should have seen Peter Quill trying to be a bard.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Oh, I just realized that's a spin-off of the... Oh, I can see it. I've never watched it too, but I can see what it's a spin-off of. Alright, what else we got in this room? Tron. How'd they get the right to do Tron?
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
How'd they get the right to use Tron? Man, my software is just struggling today.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
West Ham. Alright, what else we got here?
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Death Trap Dungeon. Oh, it was a pick-your-own-adventure book. That's why he's saying that. I forgot how popular those used to be.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Come on, man. Come on, Peter. You gotta have better standards than that. What else we got?
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
I wonder if Nuke Game was an actual movie idea. It's gotta be. That sounds like something that would come out during this time period.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
I'm actually kind of curious to know if that player actually made it that far. Oh! That's not the name. Well, it wasn't Sour Patch Kids. What was it? Oh, I can't. Garbage Pail Kids. That's what that was. That was a reference to Garbage Pail Kids. I like how they have just an Iron Maiden track. Vinyl.
Need to build up my calluses.
Does that say flavor? That's flavor. Okay. Also, I'm jealous that this kid has 2 giant robotic dinosaurs. Even though this kid's living in the basement, he's living his best life, dude. Radical, bro. Oh, we never found out what happened to their mom. That's sad.
Peter Quill.
I have a bad feeling I already know.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this,
How you
man.
doing,
It's
Drax?
weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
Dude, look at Drax's muscles.
The betrayer is ready to
They're
begin our
insane.
mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Alright, first off, can we go over this room setup real quick? Alright, Peter. I mean, Star-Lord. I actually really want to get one of these jackets. I'm not gonna lie. If I ever get one of these jackets, I will definitely post it on Instagram. Okay, easy there, my guy. Wait, what was that on? How do you get a $10 bill? I love that Dazzler is canon in this universe. Ugh. I can't wait until we start seeing Dazzler make more appearances in the MCU. Oh, Lord. Alright. Chill out, Peter. Alright. How long are you gonna stare at the mirror, dude?
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The
Alright.
quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think
I
of all the
don't
tech
know
we
what
can
that
find.
game console's supposed to be.
Hey,
Those
it's
cartridges
only
even look
illegal if
crazy.
Novacore finds us inside, which they won't.
I like
Groot's right to be
Oh,
nervous,
there's the
Rocket.
hoverboard.
Don't underestimate the
Dazzler, my girl, what's up?
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they
Chapter
ain't got
one.
the brains. Ha! Sure takes a genius to catch Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
I can understand Groot's concern, but at the same time,
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
you know, I'm not gonna lie, I really do like the voice acting so far in this game. It's been pretty good, and we're not even like past chapter 1 yet.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
I'm kind of scared to know what kind of monster we're fighting. Ooh.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster
God.
looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
You guys can't see the face I just made, but I just realized that's a interesting tidbit. So a lot of Walkmans, if I remember correctly, sometimes that tab that would hold it in would break or wear out, and using a rubber band to hold it closed is a brilliant touch. Like, I just realized that. I'll give them that. That was pretty funny. Oh, what's this?
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarking broke.
Drax!
Ooh, you almost
About
died,
Gamora.
Peter.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Ooh, we can talk to Groot again?
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm going to
I
assume
understand
you
what
just
he
said
said.
something super kind and thoughtful.
I am
What
Groot.
did the tree say?
No idea.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We got to talk about that Gamora thing.
She is waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant, are you going to be okay? You two are going to be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill.
Dude, I gotta
She
quit
is a
staring.
mistress of deceit.
Is he wearing shorts? Drax
Oh,
is
Drax.
wearing shorts.
Excited to meet our
With, like,
buyer
spandex
after we catch
underneath.
the monster?
Of course! Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
Why do they
As
make
long
him
as
look
she
off that
buys her
direction?
monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
I don't know if this is a team as much more as a
Gamora?
family
Up here,
thematic.
Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't
Smash.
you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
Yeah, that monster.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to
I'm
grab your
always done
seat. We're
strategizing.
almost ready to go.
We are. Oh, why is her sheath so cool? Also, where did all that blade go? Last gameplay, I almost forgot I could do this. want to talk to Gamora
Once we breach
again.
that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova-net, right?
Yep. As
Oh.
soon as you enter them in your console.
Whoa. I just realized how cool the ship's looking actually from in here. I think this is an improvement over the Disney design of the original, what was it, scavenger ship? Can I not talk to her anymore? No, I can't. Alright, let's get to work.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in
Oh,
here.
there's a Star
We're going
Lord
in.
mug. How does he
We
get
still
some
have
of
a few
these,
ticks
like,
before the next
earthly
time window,
items?
actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a sun. Is that a sun?
Oh, why's the Nova-net still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy
Drax,
as the
your muscles
betrayer
are distracting the
himself.
shit out
Please
of me,
don't
dude.
tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust.
Oh,
We nearly went
thanks
broke
for the
anyway.
raid. I appreciate it.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter.
Oh, I gotta remember this code.
0451.
0451
That's it?
0451
4 digits?
Suspicious.
0451
These security measures are too
0451
simplistic for Nova Corps.
0.
It's not that simple.
4,
The code only works
5,
on this date
1.
for this ship.
Oh, I get it.
There.
I almost messed up. Ooh. So fancy.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
So,
That's why I like
I'm gonna
you,
talk
Quill.
over him
You're
a little
so
bit,
pure.
but I love that they thought about the space
wonderful
debris in
and
this game,
terrible
or
things
just
I
in
can
this
do with
universe,
all this.
and realized that they needed a way to
Stay focused,
contain
Rory.
space
Did not come
debris,
here to scavenge.
and they used this
Why
pink
not?
gunk
The
stuff
Milano's weapon
to do
systems
so,
could use an overhaul.
and
Plus,
it's
good money.
genius, because right now, if I
The
remember
that we
correctly,
seek is far more valuable to the
on
rest of
modern
the
day,
set
real life
than any
Earth,
elite
we're having a
required
problem with
salvage.
space debris. Because like a single bolt could like take out a whole satellite just because it goes
This is
flying and
really
like knocks the
shitty.
stuff out. So the fact that
I'm
in
not
this
seeing a
world
monster.
they've invented something
That
to
big
deal with all
cylinder up
that,
ahead looks like the mining
I
ship
love it.
leader's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster
Night,
as soon as
Peter.
we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal.
you know, Drax, you know, I'm proud of you for
Listen,
knowing
if
your
we want
colors,
to trick
dude.
the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Oh, so this net has somewhat of an atmosphere, just not as heavy pressured as inside the ship. That's weird.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Groot has 2, I have 1.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Wait, left alt.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing? Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic.
Take
You'll be
that,
fine,
brittle
Groot.
stuff.
Someone's been practicing.
Damn right I have. I'm the quickest slinger in
He is
the
not
West.
a better shot than me. Heads up! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Did not mean to do that.
Smooth as always, Quill. I'm not encouraging him. I was being sarcastic. Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Just want to make sure we don't miss it. Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get how the gravity
Definitely,
works in this.
probably strong enough. Come on, Quill. Still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's
Alright.
this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap. Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
So like, I want to like jump around on all this space debris, but like I almost know better.
Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this
I
on the
agree with
Milano,
Drax.
Drax. Try harder. I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Is that a
That's
sentinel
the mining
head?
rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this.
Oh, sorry.
Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
I like to call it
Ebrium-based
bubblegum pink,
nanoresin.
but that's just me.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
It is. I'm an Earthling, and I'm taking it in pretty well. Just try not to think about it too much, Peter. You'll be fine.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds
Dude, this
fighting
is-
for some
oh, there it
fleeting
is.
greater good. Yes, it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Jatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious and kind of jealous.
I am extremely jealous, if I'm being honest. Oh, dude, I would love a game where you just play as one of the Nova Corps members and you just fly around. Alright, let's see here.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
I don't know about you, but that was hilarious. Is there like... Do I really want to risk my death?
Settle an argument, rodent.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
Do I? I feel like there is something out here. Ooh, that's cool to see.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
Dishonestly. Oof. I won't let
Whoa!
you jump across. That was probably
Pretty sure
smart.
that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Man, I
How
wish
can
I
you
was like
even
Rocket.
tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group. You think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
Bite.
You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up.
What?
Name one time I ever made something
Oh,
up.
it's collectible across all games, so I don't have to worry about going back and collecting everything.
Shut up. Ask Gamora. Bet she's heard about the Tryon Shard. Hey,
I don't know
Gamora.
what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I know Thanos had his hands on it during the war. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Quill, tell... where's Quill? What the hell is he still doing back there? It's not like we have a choice to wait for him.
All right.
Star Lost got one of our thumpers. And I'm not walking all the way back there.
The Pride and Fall, Majorofjelsver. This is why it's important to stay in school, guys. Because if you stayed in school, you would know how to properly pronounce that. I didn't stay in school. Now I stream. I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo through time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am disdaining this message from the first interstellar Benlindar vessel, our pride, the Starboars. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here, countless other worlds, some of them far more advanced, and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. Hi. Hey, Link. Hi, Cry. To honor, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Bendar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race calling the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our native, if we do not have weapons on the Starboars, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram the capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Bilardar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make the difference in our final hour. Points for being brave. That's braver than me.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
Ooh, I jump.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Oh, this is just a different route. Okay, weird. But acceptable.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
Ooh, I found some stuff.
I know the monster is the first priority. Watch it, Quill!
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is one big mushroom. Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
Yeah, you gotta deal with that rocket? Because I'm not. I don't know how to deal with that.
Of course, shooting things is safe. Shooting things is always safe. Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 seconds.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
That's fair. He has a point, dude. You need to get your shit together,
Optimal thumper
Star-Lord.
placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Oh, we got another story, guys. Alright. QZ disposal. Profession. Hold on one sec. Oh, I got some weird stuff in my nose right now. Professor Java Magalo. My 5th investigation into our grand quarantine zone. Iridium-based nano-resin cluster foam, EBNRCF, experiment is complete, and I can report that my material is performing as expected, if a little slow. The various debris here, most consisting of wrecked vessels, has begun to compress and bind together with the protective sphere. The soft material aboard these ships have been significantly dissolved, and may of the hardest materials are showing significant structural weakness. Before long, they should begin to starting to collapse, their pieces pulled together and bound by the nanoresin. Again, I recommend that if the Nova Corp insists on patrolling the sphere, they do it in externally. It is not safe. That's good to know, that we're jumping around on a bunch of very dangerous stuff. We also need to discuss long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently, even though its the contents will be rendered unstable. Some of the most hazardous materials within will not be rendered inert for this reason. I am against the proposal to push it into a star. We don't know what kind of reaction that might cause. Instead, I propose we launch its unknown rift. Into the Nowhere's rift, where it should theoretically cease to exist. That makes this game so much scarier, to know that there's a thing like that out in the world. Alright.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching.
You could have just
Look, it's Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay.
Ooh.
Got it.
piece of candy. Alright, let's see here.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Yeah, don't
Easy
touch
there,
that nano
Quill.
resin.
Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
Oh, you guys would jump out at me. Ooh. Oh, we got more lore. Wait, no, we don't.
Now this brings back memories.
What is this? What is this? Huh? We'll save that for a rainy day.
You fall into another hole.
New Guardian
Quill.
collectible found. You found a Ravager's
assessing
compound
stuff.
bracelet.
If all else
Someone
fails,
might have
shoot
something interesting. Okay.
Quill, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
Alright, make sure we're not missing. I hear some creepy crawlies, dude. Where is it?
Be warned.
Is it
I
the
was
net?
attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't. Oh, hey, little guy.
What is that?
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy. Crap!
Okay,
That's
I love the
cheating.
locking on in
You guys
this
should
game.
have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
Is that-
Not falling for
What?
this again.
It's such a slow punch.
Sorry to burst your bubble. Another one down.
Oh.
Die, blobby thing!
I am not familiar with this, Lobby.
Hurry, you're back, you
Another one!
I would say Pinnacle's posterior is more round than fat.
Can I just melee the hell? I can just...
Everything okay
Fantastic.
over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Oh, I love these. I love this team, dude. This is a perfect team to me. just enough toxicity to not function appropriately,
Remember,
but works
these
well
thumpers
enough
ain't
that...
gonna lure SWAT if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry, Drax took notes.
They are rich in detail.
Where's it? Oh, I see where it wants me to go now. Where am I supposed to go? I figured it out. I feel like I'm missing something, though. Dude, this is so cool. I love exploring wrecks like this.
That
What?
is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy. Don't be so modest. That was a great find. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. You
Yay!
could even tell if she had an honest face.
More reading. Failed to send message. Danzada Vondonton. Got some real bad news for you, sis. Them critters you had me smuggle off Kraka to. You don't tell me they breed like sneak-fun mudhogs. I got a cargo bay full of the ugly flarks, and they grew up fast. I can hear them banging on the walls and shrieking something fierce. Probably hungry when I saw my fuel was leaking. I'd put 2 and 2 together and realized they're chewing up my fuel lines. To make it worse, I've got to fly through the Nova Creeps blockade. I ain't got no way to hide them things, so I'm thinking about scuttling this old heap and taking my shuttle to nowhere. Expect a bill for a new Expect a bill for a new ship soon. We can figure out our next haul. I know you're good for it. What can I say? Scuttles happen.
Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much. Probably to seduce Starstruck over there.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. And getting
right.
monsters in the stack, too.
I got scared, and I don't know why.
Come on!
I gotta sneeze. Hold on. I gotta sneeze. Oh, you guys hear that? That was my soul leaving my body.
Let's go,
And it hurt.
Slayer. These things don't place themselves. Mother of Scott! Move!
Are you kidding me?
Where'd Groot? Oh, there's Groot. How did Rocky get over there?
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Alright. Did you hear him, Groot? Or do I have to tell you to do it? That's kind of bothering me. I can't tell if that's a ledge I'm supposed to go on or not. Alright. Tab. Ooh.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Thanks, Groot. I appreciate it.
Gross! More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere.
Don't have fun without me, Rocket.
All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
Show off. Dang it. That's what I get for exploring.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
That we're worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far. And there ain't nothing good to grab on the other side. Come on, we'll find another way around.
Oh. Alright, so I gotta remember to use V pretty often in this game.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
Oh, that was a bad idea. So we can't, Oh, wait. How do I lock on? Dang it, it literally oh!
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
Oh, I already forgot how to do it.
Sorry, bud.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
People never even got a chance to fight.
Oh.
Whole Daston planet was torched at the start of the war.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey,
Thank you,
Greenies,
Groot.
you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
I wish you'd have more faith in my ship, Gamora. Alright, I don't see anything over here reflecting.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Alright, time
Okay,
for a battle.
here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried. And Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Objection.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
Any
Dead
bets
battery.
on what this monster's gonna look like?
Dead battery.
How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
Dead battery.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Alright, so I can't shoot in visor mode.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell?
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here
Oh,
you
so the
go.
game
That'll
glitched.
do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Larkin monster thing! Everyone get ready!
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit!
Looks like it's all us,
Groot. The last floor Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to thrash high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowds. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies in small areas for a short amount.
Bye-bye, little guy! If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming! Watch your butts! Easy for you to say. You've got a point.
That's a big.
Thanks for the heads up, bud. Come on, you husband junk.
Take your time, not like we're busy here!
Good. Use that beer. Kill them all.
Not clicking the right button.
Then keep your distance.
It's like pumping a zit!
Oh, that was the last one.
Done.
Thank
We're all
goodness.
plugged
Because
in.
I suck at that.
Just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on.
New
2
tutorial
down,
page.
2
Hold
to
L
go.
to see now. Star-Lord Guardians mode. Guardian mode allows you to direct your teammates to interact with the world. Oh, they have it set up for controller. Star-Lord visor, combat multi-damage, melee, Star-Lord dash. Okay.
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I can't use this.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around.
God. Let's go.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. My plans are foiled.
I don't think it introduced a way to heal yet.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my, my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue butt-scuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, I was supposed to. Okay.
Well, of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
He has a point.
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Disturbing.
The entire facility. I wish I'd done that and blown it up before the end of the war.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Ooh, what's this? New award. How exciting. Oh, whoa. That's
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, should you be all like, her name is illogical, you cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
Sorry, Drax. Everyone has their obsessions. Hopefully you're not that obsessed, though. I don't think Drax would have an obsession. Show off.
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Nova Centurion's probably...
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Rocket scores!
Whoa!
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean, with the units he'll owe me once I win. And Rocket scores again!
Well, I know what I would do with the money. I would save it up for our next stop on Contraction and get one of those Zeronian massages.
Keep dreaming.
How did I do that? Why is it just doing it randomly now? Ooh. I feel like I'm missing.
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
I still hear more. Oh, there we go.
Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
I hear them. I just don't see them.
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself. Don't congratulate him.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hypercircuits.
How do I get back up? That's how.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison. And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, there's no way you're catching up to me. Even Quill can't.
Fair point, Rodent.
Still hear them. Can't tell if that's the ship or if I'm just hearing guns in my ears. Yeah, no, those are... I hear them. At least tie up with a rocket here.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces. Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at Lateco.
Isn't that fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarrow Root.
Maybe I'll treat you there when I win.
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
Whoa. Why is this area so extensive to explore? Ooh.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
Good job, Peter.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
I have robot parts inside your head.
Rocket scores!
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
the time of my life. I am Groot. Quill, shoot down the nest if you're having fun. Speak for itself. Bam!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Duronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable.
I know there's more, I just gotta figure out where.
Imagine something this big coming at you. The whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it would swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly, and you call them flies. You humies are so original.
Thank you. I gotta figure out where it is.
Don't congratulate him. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
Can I not take that out, dude?
Exactly! You suck, Star God!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
That's a lie, Drax, and you know it. You would love to buy hyper circuits.
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Hey, Rocket! Didn't you say you were at least twice as good a shot as me?
When did I say that?
Some while ago, but I don't know. You're not delivering on it, man.
Just hold on to your stupid jacket. I'll show you.
Is there some just chilling out here?
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Yeah, 1 sec. No problem, I'll do that. Just gotta get some stuff real quick. Before we go into
Hey,
battle.
Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
Alright, Rocket, I get it. I have to be the mature one in this friendship.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
I'm not gonna run after you. Get that Thumper over here.
Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that!
Gotta love that kill radius.
Whoa. If this was one shooter,
Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
Make like a tree! How are there this many of them?
About to be one less. Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Darn it! I thought we were safe!
what is that?
Come on! Now
That-
we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Stop distracting me!
At least they make a good splash!
It is indeed satisfying.
Oh yeah! It is like that time! Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of you!
Just watch where you're shooting! Lights out, eyeballs! How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
I got all these
Peter,
toys
you
of
just
this
jump
guy
off the edge.
used.
Dang, bro.
See? I knew you'd get into it.
Oh, Jesus. I gotta learn how to double dash out of some of these fights, dude. That was bad, even for me. Do, do.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
We gotta kill
oh.
junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it!
Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that! Hold them down, Groot!
Move it! Time to go boom!
This is definitely a controller game, though. Good lord, I'm gonna start with the fight with this.
We're just kill. How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Groot, snag him! Rocket, fireworks! Back to the Roach Motel!
Or Rocket. Or not Rocket. Groot.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Ooh. You receive ability points. Use tab to access
Great
the
job.
main menu
We'll meet you at the mining ship.
and unlock your first ability. Oh. That's kind of cool. Alright, there's got to be some collectible stuff, right? Probably not.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
I am Groot.
That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
I am Groot.
I don't think that makes it
There
better,
is
dude.
no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
I am Groot.
That's right. I've always got your back.
I am Groot.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't
No,
get your twigs in a
no,
hole.
that's put together better than my life.
I am Groot.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
You're going, Rocket.
Oh, fuck.
Nice jump!
No, no! Ah!
Oh shit, we gotta go save Groot.
Groot! Groot!
Ah. Ooh. Oh, he made it. Oh, thank goodness.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
That's a friend.
I love you too, you selfless son of a chunk.
Dude, the
on.
bromance is
Says he'll meet us at the
unreal.
mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
The bromance between Groot and Rocket is something else.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope. How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
How?
You take your foot off its head.
I think Yondu told me that one. Only good Chitauri is a dead Chitauri.
Yeah, Korax was okay. I wonder how he's doing.
Oh, there it is. I hear something. Oh, found it.
Lots of Chitauri ship husks out here on the edges.
Chitauri are like roaches. There's never just one.
It's fitting that they should die like insects.
Dude! Okay,
Relax,
you know what?
Will. This place is complete.
No, it's not! It's the opposite of whatever you were gonna say.
No, it's not. It's the opposite. True panic attack from a friend. Alright, I don't hear anymore.
I'm gonna need a glob popping trophy after I beat you. Where are you going, Quill?
Just don't want to miss anything.
You're looking for more of them suckers to pop.
Never.
Hey, what's grosser than 10 Chitauri nailed to a ship?
I don't know, what?
1 Chitauri nailed to 10 ships.
Oh, Lord.
Nice! Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
He has a point. That's not V.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone. Hey, what gets louder as it gets smaller?
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually go.
Pew! Pew!
Clark! It's stuck on something!
And boop.
Someone's been practicing.
Yeah, Rocket. I have.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm like barely beating Rocket, dude.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny and the next thing you know...
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's... Ow! Larkin, son of a...
Told you I saw them.
Great time
untenable.
Track incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Oh. Oh, Lord.
You perish, Peter Quill.
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Where's all this debris coming from? What the fuck?
Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
Yeah, there's a point, dude. You really shouldn't goof off while in a dangerous situation like this.
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
God.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Flark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space bugs.
Eat it. Rodent influence against rocket. What? Is that a power stone? Did we just... No, that's a soul stone. Wait, why is there a soul stone? And how are you holding it in your hand without dying?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
What? That's not the soul stone. What is that? Mamandu, I've come to bargain. Mamandu.
Well,
A bargain?
that's
I
concerning.
don't remember. We're probably gonna have to run.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Groot, is that you? Poor Groot. Oh,
You okay,
Groot.
buddy?
I'm sorry, Groot. You should probably grab that power stone. You okay, Trubs? Yeah, that's fair. No, where?
Sorry about
What?
the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot gun, this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
That's a good description of what happened, actually. I'll give Rocket points for not just trying to cover it up. Trouble, can you please get off my desk?
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resource.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
No, these doors don't open. That's cool. I won the bet against Rocket, though. That was pretty awesome. I wonder if there's a trophy for losing against Rocket. Probably.
Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative.
I
Now
always
you're
have
talking.
pockets,
If
Rocket.
only we could all grow pockets. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Good lord.
This old beauty?
I am
A table! This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill, let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
With Rocket's help, use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed when activated. Each perk requires a specific component to craft.
Guys,
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
Components this amount.
this place gives me the
Alright, so that's the
creeps.
amount, and then you have enough perks to craft this perk. Rapid reload.
All right, it's all yours.
Ooh, I got enough to do some serious stuff. Scan enemies during combat with the visor. Fire rate doubles when health broke. Attract enemy drops from 15 meters away. That could be very useful. What is this? Charge shot. Quickly press the fire weapon twice to charge a shot and release to deliver. That could be fun. We got a lot of points. That's what, 800. These two would cost the most at 1200, so I can only get one of these. It's either with my life drops below 25, my fire rate doubles, or quick press. It's fire weapon twice, charges a shot, release to deliver a hit. Oh, I don't know what I want. Let's go with that.
Doing, done.
And then, knowing how bad I am, I mean, helmet gun. Oh, I can. Component localization. Local crafting components via tractor feedback and additional visor support. Increase shield regeneration by 33%. That's pretty good. Visor boosts. Drop additional health packs when landing a lethal blow after a jet dash. Oh, I should have paid more attention, dude. Dang it. Very upset with myself right now. Component localization. Locally crafting components via tracking feedback and additional visor support. Super Quill Punch drops additional health packs when landing a lethal blow after a jet boost stat. Knockback. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockback. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's enough for now.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud.
If only someone had a gun.
Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of lords. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep helping it.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
Yeah, Rocket, you're the best.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly! Guys! I'm not alone down here! Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen! One last gross flailing thing! Knuckle sandwich time!
Give him one for me, Quill!
Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship have been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one.
Yeah, another one.
I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted. Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
It's not narrow search.
Ooh. What are you?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
I don't even know what this would be. It's probably an upgrade, though.
A weird bunch of
Good
stuff
guys.
to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Alright. Ooh, piece of candy.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax?
Oh. What is that?
Another freaky thing!
Whoa.
You read my mind! Thing refuses to die! I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Alright, some enemies have staggered bars, making them much more resistant to damage. The stagger bar is always placed below their health bar. Fill it completely will momentarily cripple them.
Make your position known!
Whoa, what the fudge, dude?
It's like this thing eats blasted bombs!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Drax! Shut him down!
Okay, that's pretty cool. Drax, the Destroyer. Drax is a durable brawler able to take on enemies at once. His specialty is staggering enemies imprevious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger. Okay.
Their soft
Peter,
flesh
Drax,
is
where are
prized for
you?
slicing.
That's your blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Milano's Park! I'm on my way!
No doubt you'll be conveniently late. This wall will not break!
Oh, there's Gamora.
My turn!
Put him up, Gamora!
This won't hurt much! Not such a tough nut after all!
That's pretty cool. Gamora, the deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates a target. She delivers quick and high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Right on.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there.
Oh. Gamora can't cut.
I could make it
certain
up
outer
there,
reach
but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need.
Oh, Gamora already said she can't cut it.
Yeah.
Huh. Dense object. Move. Okay. Oh, it doesn't want. Oh,
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. Twist your head!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Oh, the might of a Catathian warrior!
we're gonna do a little side gig work here, dude.
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
Holy cow, Drax. Alright, you've earned your muscles. Jesus. Not gonna lie, very impressed. And that's what happens when you don't skip leg day.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Alright, let's do it again. Alright, Drax. I just
Hold
need
that
to
for me,
grab
bud.
Are you certain where you want it this time?
I could do a little more exploration, actually.
Can you move it over there?
I am on my way.
Go, Drax, go. Go, Drax, go. Go, Drax, go. Look at him go. Big, strong boy. See, Gamora, you gotta be more like Drax, dude. Okay. Yeah, like I feared, there was nothing up here. Alright, Drax.
Drax, this one's all you.
Oh, Jesus.
Here's good.
Shall be done.
Thank you, Drax. You're awesome.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flar.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen will reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady
Damn
Hellbender is
right.
an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Ooh. Well, they ended up practice my skill at
I think this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked
Disturbing,
like it
but
wanted to.
understandable.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Come on!
That's so disturbing on so many levels. Is there anything? No, nothing on top. Just a lot of jumping.
This place, I don't know. It just feels too quiet. Like a church.
Or a grave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
He has a point. Alright, let's go.
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is full of monsters. They are food for our quarry and we'll not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
I'm gonna need to hook in my controller, I think, for this game.
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't...
You got some timing. We got company.
How many? Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. They are food for our quarry and we're not too far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Oh,
Look! It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there!
oh, I got destroyed. Stagger swag. Alright. We'll get this down here in a minute. I have faith in us. Alright.
Rocket!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even played.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
Oh, I didn't pay attention again.
You're right! This isn't working! Look! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
Huddle.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
Choose
Wants
speed.
to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say,
Based
it's
on
fucking
those
scary
arches.
out there, Quill.
Laugh in the face. Don't you get cocky just because we know the game.
Flurknart's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it,
Laughing
and
at
make
us.
sure they're nullified.
Scared.
Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead.
Peter
Who's
Quill.
with me?
I
The
am with
football
you,
coach.
Peter Quill.
Time to
Alright. Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivate the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. You had chose wrong. Only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing at all. Guardians are resurrected. Okay, so that's good to know.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Drax was right! This really gets the blood pumping.
This is my kind of workout!
I shall break their bones!
Nice to meet you! Next time, get a thicker cell! I can stab
I
these
think
little
these
things
bugs
for
touch the
hours!
nerve!
Punch through your enemy like I did!
Order up!
Gross! Nice, but gross!
I missed. I wasn't paying attention again.
Now that's the good stuff!
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned
Alright.
to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side
Lord,
of this door.
reason.
It was open when I came through here.
Who says
Whoa.
I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed
Oh,
the door
it's
behind me.
okay.
Excuse me?
This is kind of cool, dude. I wonder what all this rock's for. So this is like a
What do we
loading
do
bay.
if this monster turns out to be sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey, we ain't caged in nothing that can complain about it.
You and Groot are ex-bounty hunters.
I am Groot. I am
Interact, security
Fine.
hatchway,
Me and Groot were
hydraulic
messing with
fuse,
some
local
substances.
network.
I may have tripped something.
I am Groot.
I said I may have. Look,
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are
Alright,
a
Peter.
miracle worker, man.
this tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Damn, Rocket, you don't need to roast me like that, dude.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Oh, this is gonna go
Can't wait to
sideways.
be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah,
No,
don't
Drax, I
worry,
can respect
Sunshine.
that.
Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's
Oh.
the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
What the fudge was that? What is that? How are you supposed to hit something we can't see?
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door,
Thanks, Drew.
Works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it's poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking.
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly. It has more in common with you.
Holla! That thing stinks.
Ooh, that was pretty lucky.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Nah, that's a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Seknarf 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
It has some muscle. What?
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Is that the beast we're supposed to take
Yes. Now that is a monster.
in? Oh, I can't. I think it is.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in
What?
hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
What?
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
You know,
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
I find it hilarious that Quill doesn't have anything protecting the top of his head because there's nothing there to protect. Ooh. Oh, it's
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Oh, that was going up.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming!
Blow it away, Quill!
Yeah.
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
We're here dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit!
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's soaked.
Whoa.
Princess, watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
Good lord, I can't go through. Oh! Oh!
Want
Ooh.
me to assholes!
No, we're
Oh,
fine.
I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Gotta be way more careful.
We ain't
on
gonna
the
make it.
temperature.
Hit the blue button! What blue button? The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat. Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Wait for a full charge and
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
that had me holding my breath for a little too long. What? Oh, Nova Corps.
Please don't be Nova Corps. Please don't be Nova Corps. Please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
Hey, thanks for tuning into this video. I appreciate it. I'm glad you made it all the way to the end. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit before the next video comes out. I usually release these videos once a week. But until then, I hope you have a great one and catch you next time.